Shibani, does it make sense to look at bottom-up stories, or would you say stick with where there is, earnings visibility? Case in point being IT. Should one be looking at that sector right now?
Yeah, so absolutely. So bottom-up stories do make sense, as especially when when you're looking at the small and mid-cap segment, you have to be a lot more stock-specific in nature rather than look at the entire basket. Where IT is concerned, our view on IT is that yes, there are near-term headwinds, primarily because of uncertainty on discretionary tech spend, where large geographies such as Europe and North America are concerned. However, when you look at the commentary of some of the companies that have already reported earnings for this quarter, commentary seems to suggest that A, the macro environment is not worsening. B, in large verticals such as BFSI, you are seeing steady improvement, especially where North America BFSI is concerned. And therefore, our belief is that as and when we get closer to some sort of settlement where all the trade-related tensions are concerned, some amount of the discretionary tech spend, which has been, missing in action for so long, possibly does come back, and that leads to earnings and revenue growth for the sector normalizing in line with their long-term trajectory. The second aspect is that within the sector, there are pockets where valuations are fairly reasonable. And the third aspect is from a slightly longer term perspective. If you look at what's happening on the AI segment, AI and adoption of AI by enterprises globally, our view is that that will lead to, over a period of time, considerable amount of work for the Indian IT services space, specifically for those companies who are able to evolve and build talent and capabilities to cater to that demand. So IT at this point in time, in the near term, will possibly see some headwinds, but with a medium-term view, our view on the sector remains fairly constructive.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.